I have a thick tongue.
Can we see?
Okay.
You can put some ketchup and mayo on that thing. Between 2 slices of bread, okay?
Yeah. All I can say is my wife only has a few complaints. Love it or leave it. Please welcome to the stage my first guests, the hilarious Yamaneika Saunders and the uproarious Jared Goldstein.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being here. Now, you guys are both here because you're doing the Netflix is a Joke Festival. How is that going?
Terrible. I'm bombing all over.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm actually
Good.
crushing. It's really fun.
Yeah. So we'll plug where you're going to be.
I'm going to be at the Drag Brunch on Sunday. Yes, it's at Outside Jokes at the Palladium. And then Sunday night, I'm headlining the Improv Lab. And that's what I'm doing.
Yamaneika, what are you doing for the festival?
Oh, I did my show already at the store for the Barbie show. I did it on Monday.
Nice.
The rest of the time here, I've just been prepping for my Sirius XM show that comes out June 4th.
What's that going to be?
Yeah. It's called Off Topic with Yamaneika. It's going to be on Kevin Hart's LOL Radio.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you said when's it coming out?
June 4th.
June 4th. Nice.
Yeah.
Have you taped any, or is it going to be a live show?
It will be a live show, but we've done some rehearsals and tests to see how it goes. So
And it's going well?
I
Or
think it'll-
are
I
you
mean-
in way over your head?
Oh my God, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No, I mean, listen, I don't want to say anything until things are what they are, but I have faith in the show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a fun place to work. I like
Yeah.
it over there. It's a good feeling. Did you guys get to go to the big Ted Sarandos party for the Netflix? Apparently there was a big. I heard from people there was a big party in Ted Sarandos' front yard for this festival.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Oh, well,
You're my news source.
You missed it.
Damn.
But you just take solace in the fact that he only let him in the front yard. You're not going to let comedians in their backyard. That means they might use the downstairs bathroom, and you don't want that.
I know a rich gay guy who has 2 houses, and one of them is for parties.
Yes.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, but I know gay people.
Look, we all know gay people, lady.
Yeah.
Does she want to come up here? Because I'm kind of tired.
How do you guys feel about? I mean, and this isn't just an observation that I made. It just seems like stand-up comedy, at least what you see on your computer now, is just crowd work on TikTok. I mean, how do you feel? And why is it so much crowd work? Why is everybody just does the crowd work?
I think because, listen, people don't want to lose their material.
Yeah,
you know, they want
that's
you
right.
to they want you to pay for the goods.
Yeah.
But I wish it wasn't so much crowd work because then people come to shows and they think it's all about them,
Right.
And somebody talking to them. So and they get a rude awakening when they come to see my show.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
also wish that it wasn't so much crowd work because I am bad at it.
Do you both get hecklers now because of this sort of open dialogue sort of notion?
I sort of have never had true hecklers ever. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I started 9 years ago, and
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like the idea of a heckler is this kind of 80s thing.
Right,
And
right.
I think most people. I haven't had anyone really come after me or say anything crazy to me. Usually, the heckling I get is someone who is probably a little bit drunk and a little too excited and a little bit too they think it's a participation thing.
Yeah.
Which is in a way really difficult to handle because they're being nice and kind of shutting it down feels rude, and I'm afraid of losing other people by admonishing someone who's excited to be there. That's kind of more the heckling I have to deal with.
I see.
Yeah.
And Yamaneika, how did you learn how to deal with hecklers, or was it built in?
It's so many things going on right now. Because one, you saying heckling is an 80s thing.
Crazy. I might be crazy. I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, a homeless man heckled me on the way up here. So I don't know. You also seem quite positive because you're concerned, about what's going on and you're trying to get their backstory. If somebody even sneezes during my show, I'm going to cuss them out. Yeah, be quiet. Shut down your body until this is over.
Well, I guess if I open heckling up to sneezing, I've been heckled.
I guess laughter would be okay, though, wouldn't it? Or do you have people so on edge that
No, I mean,
they're
like,
like, you better not laugh?
No, listen, I don't, like, if you heckle me, once you see my act, you crazy, I'm crazy, right? So it might be a relative of mine, because I don't think any sane person would do it. Sometimes people do, but I feel like the type of heckling and laughter is also a thing. Like, it was so funny. I don't know how many people are going to know this because a lot of white people here, but
I noticed that too.
I'm like scanning for black people. But it is a pastor. I forget his name. He's married to Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife, right? And so he just shut somebody down and during the service that was praising, doing what seemed like praising to God and all that. And he told him, be quiet. And people were like, well, why would you do that? This person seems to be praising God. And he said, well, I know the difference between praising God and just being a disturbance. So sometimes people like laugh and they're obnoxious with it. People are like, why would you stop that person from laughing? Because they being an asshole and they know they don't laugh like that. And they know this shit ain't that damn funny. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing to tell a crowd. Look, I know that wasn't that funny. Calm down.
Calm down.
Wait,
Yeah.
this is not about you.
Do you ever like sometimes like I'll like early in a set, people will be really warm and they're laughing, and I'm insecure and I'm like, oh, they're just being nice. Like, this isn't even that funny. And then like a little later in the set, like I will start to actually bomb, and I'm like, oh no, they're actually not nice. I was being funny, and now I'm not. But like in the beginning when it was good, I was like, they're just faking it. And then I'm like, oh fuck, no. Now they're not faking it. I have that sometimes.
Well, it's good. It's good that you know.
Yeah, it
really,
is nice.
Yeah, the blossoming of self-knowledge is really a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, I didn't invite you here just to chat.
Oh, no?
I actually need your help. This is sort of. They told me that in keeping with John's normal sort of rap that he gets on this show is that he's old and out of touch. I'm a lot older than him. So I have a list of topics that I need you guys to explain to me. And, if you can't explain a particular topic, just say pass, because I am so terrified. I have a library's worth of questions
You're about
for
to
both
get
of you.
canceled.
You
Be
know what?
careful.
Honestly, I spend a lot of time at home, so cancellation would not. I would get more done on the house, frankly. Well, we're calling this segment Help an Old White Man Out. Are you guys ready? Oh, there, look, they made graphics.
I love how I'm thin. Thank God.
Oh my
Finally.
God.
But why the hell
Yeah.
am I a nurse's aide? Oh, because we helping you.
Because you're
Okay.
helping. Yeah, you're both medical professionals.
We look good.
And
This looks like a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you look like the doctor, and I look like I'm taking his intake patient information.
Well, I can say I've been on a lot of Ozempic in that.
Me too.
This is one that I heard, the Met Gala, however you say it. I listened to some of this sort of, the play-by-play of it, and everything was, it's giving this.
Yeah.
Like, this outfit is giving movie star. This outfit is giving, or like the story of this outfit, which I'm like, a dress does not tell a story. Even if you're dressed like Little Bo Peep, it doesn't tell like a fucking story. A story is a story.
Well,
But
it's the Met Gala, yeah, because they got themes and stuff.
yeah.
But I think whatever they got going on and the fact that it's giving is where you're getting hung up. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, like, why not just,
You're
this
giving
looks...
something.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you're giving, like, remember when all the white people gave the Native American smallpox?
I remember that.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
giving,
yep.
right?
I was against that, though. I said, can't
you
we
was?
just
You
give
would-
them blankets?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just regular blankets? Would that be so bad? They're blankets. All right, here, let's move on. Let's move off of smallpox.
We got it.
In my experience, it's a comedy killer. Let's go to the movie Challengers. Yeah. Now, back in my day, Menage a Trois with two guys and a lady was called the Devil's Threesome. But we're probably past that point in history. Now, what's up with all this polyamory? You know, like I hear about that, and it just seems, I just don't understand why anyone would want to disappoint more than one person at a time.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone has the time to be in more than one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yamaneika, do you have a feeling on polyamory at all?
I mean, I'm 45 now, so I'm going to get whatever amory I can get. Amaron.
And you know what? Now that you mention it, polyamory does sound a little bit like parrot fucking.
Yeah.
All right. What is Rizz? I see it all. I don't know what the fuck it is. They had it in like some of the notes for this thing, and they're like something like has Rizz, like the Kennedy cousin or whatever. It's like he has Rizz.
Oh,
what is
yeah.
Rizz?
It's short for charisma.
Oh.
He's got charisma. Rizz.
Are we really in that big a hurry these days?
Right.
That we can't have, you know, like.
And charisma's a fun word.
Yeah.
Charisma.
Right. Exactly.
Charisma Carpenter, even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Well, that's an easy one. Rizz.
I didn't know that.
Rizz? You didn't know
Yeah,
that? Rizz,
yeah.
yeah.
Rizz.
I guess it's a TikTok thing.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Because if you just get rid of charisma if you don't want to use the whole word.
Right.
I also think fire is dumb. Everyone says fire instead of cool now. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire.
I'm still on cool. I don't know.
I think it's dumb.
Maybe you need to add another old black bitch to the title over here, because I don't know what the last three things. I don't really know what's happening.
All right, let's add. Well, we'll have to change the graphics.
Yeah.
It'll
be you and I having tapioca pudding together.
That's right. You and me watching Matlock together. All right, it's been in the news a lot. There's this rap beef that everyone's been talking about, and of course I'm talking about Macklemore's new protest song against the U.S. government. Are we still making fun of Macklemore? Yes. Are we? Okay, good. We've taken a vote. Like, have you heard this? That, like, he's out, like, it's against the U.S. government. It seems a little desperate to me. Like,
Wait, this is real?
Yeah, it's real.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you thought he was really going to say
Yeah, I thought
Drake
this was a
and-
joke.
No. Macklemore apparently has a song out that's like about the government's handling of. Is it Gaza? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, good
Yeah.
for him.
Oh, good for him. You
Yeah.
know.
You think that's the first one to do that?
No.
First rapper? Yeah.
No. I don't think he's the first one to do that. But
Yeah.
it does seem. It's the first Macklemore song I've heard about in a long time. So
Yeah.
that means he must have gotten a publicist.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, when you said Macklemore, it did take me a minute. First, it sounded like you said Macklemore or some shit like that. So I was like, who's that?
I have a thick tongue.
No.
Can we see?
Okay.
Is it the...
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put some ketchup and mayo on that thing. Between two slices of bread, okay?
Yeah. All I can say is my wife only has a few complaints. No, seriously. I was referring to the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef. I don't have a fucking clue as to what that's about. Like, how did that start?
I don't know. I mean, listen, they rapping, they beefing. You know, they doing stuff. I think it's to get the albums out. I mean, no, they don't like Drake because Drake not from America. He's from Canada.
He's from Canada.
You know? And don't nobody like anybody from Canada. You know what I'm
he was
saying?
on Degrassi.
Yeah,
he
right.
was Jimmy on Degrassi.
Right. How you went from a wheelchair to rapping in America was wild.
Yeah.
But
also, the thing I love, his first name is Aubrey.
right. Oh, so you do know something?
I know
Okay, 'cause
I know that much
Yeah.
about Drake.
You
got
know
deep-
about Drake than I do.
That's deep in the weeds.
I know Degrassi. I know Canadian teen dramas. That's what I know.
Okay.
But I do not know.
It sounds like you know more about Drake and Macklemore than I do. I didn't even know that was a song yet.
Yeah.
I saw a notice of it, and then I've learned so much this week.
You really have.
From putting together this show.
Let's call this segment "Help an Extremely Young Gay Asian Jewish Man Out."
This is people helping people, really.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
But we are
Okay, it's turning into challengers.
We're gonna have to.
Get in the middle.
I wish I would get out.
Yeah. All the Amory.
Okay. Let's see. What else do I have here? I know this is a topic near and dear to your heart, Jared.
I can read it for you. Would that help? Okay. Oh my God, this is. Okay.
This is feeding you
Okay.
here.
Yeah. This is kind of a
Why
prompt.
are men's bags so big nowadays?
Okay. Are you noticing this? Bags in general, they're big. They used to be tiny. Tiny was popular, and now we're swinging the other way. Now they're really big, and it's just frustrating for me because I don't actually need a big bag. I have like my phone, my AirPods, and like chapstick in there. So if I got this big bag now, nothing's gonna go in there. Or if I do fill it up, I have like a neck, and I have a shoulder, and I have like a C4 issue, and I can't be carrying around like a big giant bag. And I see guys on the subway, like just perfectly dressed, very, very cool, with like a giant duffel filled. And it's filled almost like it's filled with paper because it's filled perfect. It's like perfectly cylindrical. And I swear, I want to be like, open it. Show me what's inside of it right now. Show me what's in that duffel bag. And I'm just bummed because I bought like 15 little bags. And now I feel like I'm like Chugi or something for having a little bag. This is not resonating with no one. Okay.
You live in New York? Is that?
No, but I'm there, and it's
Yeah,
here
yeah.
too. But you see a lot of fashion in New York, and there's just a lot
Right,
of
right.
bags and a lot of people on the move. And look, I don't have a boyfriend or a job, so I'm like, I don't have to put anything in there.
Right.
What do I need a bag for? I'm like,
Yeah, I just feel like in LA, your car is your bag.
yes, that as well.
Yeah,
that as well.
yeah. I mean, and mine is hilarious. But I have salt and pepper packets in the little arm well, and my wife
Beautiful.
thinks it's hilarious. And
Yeah.
I have Band-Aids. I have a toothbrush. I am ready for the shit to go down. I will head to the hills, and I will have salt and pepper and ketchup packets. And
Yeah. I have a
know.
mustard packet that I keep in a bag.
for
I've never used it, but if
Self-defense?
the moment, yeah.
Are you done?
I'm done.
sure.
No. I think shoes should be tiny too.
Cause I was like, I live in New York. I live in Harlem. All right, I've been in New York 25 years. Out of this large bag crisis y'all talking about, I ain't seen it. I definitely, if you see a man with a large bag running around New York City, he done robbed somebody. Or it's a cover for his shopping cart.
Right.
There's no reason for a man to have a large bag.
Or it might be full of pashminas he's going to sell on the street.
Again, robbing. You know what I mean? What's he doing with that? Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for it. I don't know if anyone learned anything, but we certainly passed
we
the
learned
time
a lot about
pleasantly.
you doing this.
I mean, I'm not
We
ashamed.
saw the inside of your mouth.
This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. All right, great. Well, thank you, Yamaneika and Jared.
Thank you.
Off
Thank you.
Topic with Yamaneika premieres on SiriusXM on June 4th. And go see Jared at the Hollywood Improv on May 12th. Up next, we've got a real stinker on our hands.
believe it.